What's up, YouTubers? This is Doom143 coming back at you again with another video. Um, this is going to be my comic haul for 6/30/2016. Not too sure how many of these I'm probably going to do. Um, the reason is, I guess I kind of got an epiphany where I'm like, you know what I really want to do is just own major keys. And I see myself investing a lot of money into like super minor keys and just buying like a lot of, I guess, cool books. And actually two of them I'm going to show you. They're going to be the last two. I got two CGC books, but actually the last three is pretty cool. But I'm thinking like, man, I really want to spend my money on major keys, like the first Thor, the first X-Men, like the first Incredible Hulk. Like I want to buy these books. And I'm thinking about like how much money I spent like this month. Like this month alone I spent about $500 in comics. And so I spent about $500 in comics. And I'm thinking, you know what, if I save that money, I probably could have found a decent copy of Spider-Man 129, the first Punisher. Or if I've saved that money for 3 months, probably could have picked up a decent copy of X-Men #1. And I'm like, these are the copies I really want to own. But I mean, I picked up some really cool copies. You guys saw some of the comics from my other videos, and I've actually picked up some pretty cool comics today. I got it in the mail. Most of it is eBay. Some is from my local comic shop. This is one of the eBay ones. I'm going to talk about this comic a little bit more later on in probably another video. But I just want to let you guys know this is Invincible #1. Now, you guys know Invincible #1. You guys are looking at this. You guys are like, oh yeah, but that's the Larry's Wonderful World of Comics limited edition. So that's not the same as Invincible #1, the one that is on eBay for hundreds of bucks. But I'll tell you why I feel this one is actually worth more. Now, anytime a comic book comes out with a variant, a variant is always a comic that has less printing than just your regular cover. So variants are always worth more, or they cost more. Now this, believe it or not, is actually the variant of Invincible #1. Now this is my own opinion. You might have other opinions, but this is my own opinion. So this is a variant edition of Invincible #1. Invincible #1, the I guess the real one, quote unquote, the real one, had 9,000 copies. So that's not a lot of copies. That's why it's worth a lot. The comic itself, I heard, is a really good read, and there was 9,000 copies of these. Well, this one, Invincible #1, there was only 1,600 copies of these. It's actually a pretty interesting story. But this one has less copies than the actual Invincible #1. And so, I don't know, to me it actually should be worth more. This is technically, there is less than 960 copies of these in circulation. I know 1,600 of them were made, some were damaged, and then in circulation there's only about 960 copies of these. So I actually bought this one, and I actually have two more coming on eBay. That's just my own opinion. We'll see what happens to it. So this is what I got. This is one of them. Another one that I got. So this is Superman, Batman, annual #4. This is the second print, and this is Batman Beyond's first appearance into the DC universe. This copy is actually worth more than the first print. This one has less run. This is the one with the red cover on it. So this is the Superman Batman annual #4, second print. Pretty cool. I actually bought a whole bunch of comics at my at my local comic store. I shop at Other Realms here in Honolulu, Hawaii. I bought more, but what happened is I actually put the rest of them away. So the only one that I actually didn't put away was this one, Spider-Man Deadpool #6. If you guys haven't started reading this, it's really good. You should read it from #1. It's actually really funny. It's really good. This one in particular is hilarious. They talk a lot about the Deadpool movie that came out. It's a really fun read. I also bought Deadpool and Gambit. What else did I get? I think I just got Web Warriors. So I kind of put those away. I got some other books from another comic book store, but I put all of those away as well. Nothing really crazy. I forgot I was gonna do this haul. I got 3 books from one particular buyer on eBay. You got Spider-Man number 55. This is a Dr. Octopus appearance. It's a pretty cool book. You know, nice cover. Well, this is actually a very classic cover. I got Spider-Man number 46, the first appearance of the Shocker. And inside of this is also Peter and Harry when they get like their first apartment together. So yeah, Spider-Man number 46. And I bought Detective Comics 294. I just bought it just because I really like the covers, the primary colors, except for the pig. But I mean, it's a nice, you know, classic colors. It's a Detective Comics. It was 10 cents, and I think I got it for like $9. So I figured, why not? Just picked it up. Now my 3 big books. So these are kind of what I was talking about. Like I really want to focus on just getting really crazy key books. And that's really what I want to focus. So I don't know how many of these videos I'm going to do. I might do a top 50. I want to do some books where I figure it's like, you know, just not speculations, but like comic books that I feel should be worth more and stuff. But this, anyway, this is my Ghost Rider. So this is a Marvel Spotlight number 5. This is the first appearance of Ghost Rider. I picked this one up. I got this one back on eBay. It's not the best condition. I don't know. I mean, you can already see some of the color breaks on the side. I don't know, what else can you see? Sorry, you can't really see it maybe, but there's like some creases here and stuff. And yeah, excuse me. And so yeah, this is the first appearance of Ghost Rider. Really happy to have it. I've been chasing this book for a little while. I wanted to get it at the right price, the right condition. Picked up a CGC 5.0 Submariner. Not his first appearance, but his origin retold. Basically, this is the story continued after Iron Man and Submariner number 1. This is the origin of the Submariner. I picked this one up. It is a 5.0. I love anything about 5.0 and a little bit higher, especially when it comes to the older ones. I don't know, it has like a classic look. I don't need the near mints. I don't need the 9.0s. I don't need the 9.6s. To me, 5.0, unless it's something ridiculously crazy, then I'll even take like a 3.0. But a 5.0 Submariner, pretty awesome. Really love this book. Really love the cover. And this is actually one I'm very proud to get, as far as like spending the right amount of money. And this is the last one I got. This is pretty super sick, pretty awesome. So this is Gambit's first solo story. This is the embossed gold foil cover. It's an 8.5. This book is pretty sick. I was chasing this book down too. Sorry about the glare and the reflection and stuff. But yeah, so this is Gambit. I guess first solo story, but because this is the what do you call it? Since this is the gold foil, this one's actually worth a little bit more. Anyway, I'll come back at you guys later on. Planning to do, like I said, my top 50 or my top 25. Yeah, alright guys, have a good one. Okay, bye.